フォーエバースーパー戦隊、ゼニスマン。
After the last bell ring from Nostal City High School on May 14th Friday, Mosiah, who has received a lot of homework from teacher Daigo Gokaiger, and Suito are heading to the Nostalgia Center until they passed by something shiny within the compass shrubs, making Mosiah went back to pick it up, revealing a number 35 Sentai ring before answering his girlfriend's question that it's just another toy ring that got lost and he's collecting like always. Entering the center, Mosiah meets up with their Harmony Sentai, Izagi, Tierra, Duran, and Hyena, along with their big sis dog Leva at the pirate-themed meal Paradise by Banto Asaki, as the teenager secretly tells them about the ring he found. This makes the four happy but tells him that the gang needs to learn about the Super Sentai's final battle, which Mosiah didn't think about asking their Sentai seniors. After finishing up their meals, which are pirate-style, and Mosiah telling Suito the five are taking a dump as usual, the gang teleport back to Heima's base, where Tsugi is also active, to ask their seniors about what happened to the 50 Super Sentai's final battle, resulting in the reset of the universe. This makes the five voices from the number 35 ring, Captain Marvelous, Joe, Luca, Doc, and him, to reveal it's just like the Great Legend War, as those space pirates called the Gokaigers along with the 14 teams from those rings are going to reveal to the Zenithman about what happened in the Super Sentai's final battle.
レガシー15は、豪快レジェンド。
It is revealed that the battle was on late March of 2027, where the Super Sentai from various space and time, including revived from the dead, to join together in the Goseiger dimension, helping those six beasts, defeating a giant omnipotent being revealed to be Angus, who not only have a history with TegaSword, but is known as the opener who unleashed the members to form the abyssal calamity Cladis, Bastus, Bellum, Vidal, and of course Lex. The last three members, Altio, Tremor, and Silence, were also released by Angus to form this alliance. TegaSword didn't know who Angus really was before the trio managed to escape death within the computer blown away in space from the universe war, to be found by the people from planet Zoltar, according to Tsugi, leading to the events of the remnants' return and the creation of Z-. 2 decades later, in 2025, after the universe reset by TegaSword, the second Battle of the Rings was held, marking the debut of the present Goseigers, gathering the 49 Sentai rings called Universe Rings of the Giant's Power, who are Sentai rebels participate in the Universe War, to receive a wish, which goes to Horu, Wolf, whose wish in 2026 is to restart the Battle of the Rings, which that one in 2027 got his wish of eating lots of frankfurters, making his friends to glare at the Red Wolf for that kind of lazy wish instead of wishing for the rent. After that reset battle, Angus finally appears with a goal that is different from the Cladis members he unleashed, but was stopped by the 50 Super Sentai alongside the revived giants thanks to the Goseigers' wish for help against Angus. In the final moments, the Super Sentai and the Giants defeat Angus for good by sacrificing themselves, performing the final Super Sentai wave, getting turned into Sentai rings scattered across the earth, resetting the universe into everlasting happiness and forgetting about the Super Sentai. That begins the events of the Harmony Sentai Zenithman's battle against the three remnants and Z- in April. This makes the gang amazed by the story and finding out that the Zenithman were born on the reset Goseiger world, before the Gokaigers explain that just like after the Great Legend War, the space pirates have found the core Ranger keys consisted the powers from the first 34 Sentai before Zanyak invade Earth for the second time, as this along with the Zenithman gathering the Sentai rings is like a treasure hunt. The Gokaigers navigator ally Navi says it has been like 15 years since the quest to gather the Sentai's greater power to find the greatest treasure in the universe, as the navigator bird is happy to still live within the ring after the universe reset. After that, the 15 Sentai founded by the Zenithman are glad that the Harmony Sentai and Heimu are continuing on the legend of Super Sentai, protecting the universe from evil, supporting the Super Sentai of Harmony to do their best finding the remaining Sentai rings, as that recent team thanked their seniors for this story and speech. Just then they get alarmed that the trio along with 4 Jackalmans are attacking the city, prompting the team to go out and stop them. The 5 confront the 7 and explain to them that the Zenithman themselves, continuing the legend of Super Sentai before they transformed, performed their roll call and attacked the Moris before battling against the remnants, but were defeated thanks to them, including the 4 Jackalmans known as Gordoman, Jarriman, Dark Shadowman, and Questerman, not giving up until they find the rings to free planet's altar for Heiamu and Tsugi as a wish. The Harmony Sentai went an all-out legacy change into the 15th Sentai in ring-founded order to weaken the 7, Goseiger, Bioman, Go-Go 5, Time Ranger, King Ahir, Changeman, Lupin Ranger, Kyromager, Boon Boomger, Go-Onger, Goranger, Jaranger, Jetman, Densaman, and lastly Gokaiger. But this time Mosiah changes into Gokai Red and Silver Hybrid. This was done by Gokai Silver's guy Ikori, who have been awakened in the number 35 ring to reveal that he was amazed upon a new Sentai in the Reset universe and wants to help them to continue on the Sentai legacy. Although Marvelous does get annoyed with the fanboy jumping in to change into this hybrid form, but assists Mosiah and Guy to take control of this form together with the Gokaigers to weaken the 7. Fusing the Jackalmans back into Zenithman, Negative Syndicate from Gokaiger, allowing Mosiah to summon the TegaSword to free this Altarian out of the Jackalman's body, as well as destroying the number 30 Jakku ring, allowing the Gokaigers to perform the Gokai Blast and slash destroying Zenithman for good, making the 3 remnants angry to escape, restoring Nostal City and brainwashing everyone's memories back to happiness. Later, when heading back to the Nostalgia Center by evening, the gang with Leva thanked the Gokaigers for the help, as Guy happily feels that the 6th and extra Rangers will also be awakened when a 6th Ranger of the Zenithman makes its debut, which the team think it is going to happen someday. The gang reunite with Suwaito, Tiara's friends Kurio, Bang, and Diane to hang out at the center for the night, ending the episode with Gokaiger's narrator, Tamakizusaki, narrating in a similar way to Gokaiger's intro.